Welcome to today's episode of Jungbub Talk. Today we dive into the intriguing idea of fate and the concept of hardship. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to endure constant struggles, facing challenges from every direction?
Yeah, it's such an interesting concept. We often hear the phrase, a person who has gone through many battles in the mountains and the sea in Korean. It's a way to describe someone who's faced tremendous difficulties in life. But what's the reasoning behind such a harsh fate?
Right, and that's where it gets fascinating. According to the teachings of Jungbub, these hardships aren't just random, they are seen as opportunities. Life puts you through difficult circumstances to give you the chance to study and grow.
It's like life becomes a teacher, right? The key is to recognize that these struggles are not just burdens, but lessons. The real challenge is in understanding the basic principles of life, which can turn these experiences into valuable knowledge.
Exactly. For example, let's imagine someone working as a candy seller. Their job takes them all over the city, meeting people, observing life from every corner. It's not just about selling candies, it's about understanding the world around them, the energy of the towns, the behaviors of the people.
It's a job that gives the seller access to a vast amount of knowledge just by interacting with the environment. And if they study that carefully, they could gain more wisdom than some people with advanced degrees. It's all about perspective, right?
Yes, a candy seller, if they truly understood the basic principles, wouldn't need to study traditional texts like the Book of Changes. They could read the world itself just from their daily experiences. It's about using the environment to gather knowledge, learning from every little interaction.
And imagine if they took notes in a journal, reflecting on their experiences, how the local water affects the people's skin, how the livestock influences the community. There's so much untapped knowledge in the world if we only know how to observe and analyze.
That's the real secret. A junk dealer, for instance, could spend years focusing only on the price of copper and metal. But imagine if they recognized that their daily dealings could teach them about the culture, the environment, and the local economy. It would change everything.
Absolutely. Without this basic understanding, the gap between two people in the same job can be astronomical. One might gain profound insights that could shape their future, while the other remains stuck in the same routine.
And this isn't just theoretical. Look at the great mentor. This person didn't come from wealth or support. They survived through hardship, selling newspapers, shining shoes, even through the aftermath of World War II and the Korean War. Life threw them into the world with nothing, yet they thrived because they understood the principles of grand nature.
Wow, that's a powerful story. It really shows how the condition you're born into doesn't matter. What matters is how you use the opportunities that life gives you, no matter how tough they seem at first.
Exactly. Grand nature doesn't provide you with a disadvantage. It offers you a fair chance. Whether you're born with wealth or in hardship, it's how you utilize your given condition that determines your future.
So, if you start complaining about your situation, that's when things get harder, right? The more you resist or distrust your circumstances, the more difficult it becomes to see the lessons life has in store for you.
Right? And that's the key takeaway. We should stop complaining about the conditions we face because they are the very conditions that can help us grow. Grand nature is fair and righteous, providing the perfect environment for us to live a meaningful life.
It's all about perspective then. Embracing what life gives you, no matter how tough it may seem, can unlock immense potential.
Absolutely. So next time you face a challenge, remember, it's not about the hardship itself, but about what you can learn from it. Your fate is what you make of it.
Well said. And with that, we'll wrap up today's discussion. Thanks for listening to Jungbub Talk. Keep reflecting on your life's lessons, and don't forget to embrace the challenges that come your way.
Take care, everyone. Stay insightful.